Welcome to the next part of my Let's Play of Final Fantasy III. In the last part we investigated South Figaro, a lush, beautiful city with infinitely better resources than the castle. We're going to be scaling Mount Kolts. As you can see, I did a couple of things off screen, namely level the group members up to level 11. See, this is what happens when we do bestiality. These mutants form. Since Edgar's level's a bit higher, his auto crossbow ability's even more broken. The mountain trail's right up here. You can tell by the music this place is for manly men. And speaking of manly men, we have brawlers here. They aren't too hard to take down, but they do hit pretty hard. Also, if you're really lucky, you'll be able to steal a bandana from them. Super Terra Crotch Grab, go! The only problem with the stealing thing is that you do have to be pretty lucky. They seem to love Rochambeauing Terra. Screw this, the bandana's not that awesome. See, fists are no match for crossbow howitzers. There's a silhouette up in the corner that seems to be spying on us. There are a couple of secrets in this area, but the only real reason why they're secrets is because of the way we're viewing the map. The second species of Tusculus Mastodon. They can gore, and that does hurt a bit, but Terra's got cure. Holy shit, we encountered something that survives that! Holy shit, Terra's magic proved useful! Excellent, he's slightly better at pressing the fire button. This is a weapon upgrade for Locke. The description of the weapon says it randomly evades enemy attacks. But since evasion and M-block are the same value in this version, it does nothing. It's not really that exciting, but it is nice to have. Since Terra's got more bruises on her than Rihanna, let's heal her. The second secret that's only a secret due to this vantage point. There's a pretty cool relic in this chest here. Sometimes these guys have potions on them, and at this point in the game, potions are still pretty useful. Torching animals like she does best. Taking groin attacks like she does best. Using unlimited ammo crossbows like he does best. The Atlas Armlet raises your damage output by 25%. Guess who this is going on? I'll take off the jewel ring because honestly Petrify doesn't happen that often. We'll probably get to see just how much more damage the Atlas Armlet gives. Well then. The drain spell isn't really that useful. Well, it's not too bad right now. Look at us bravely strutting across these rickety things. There's our stalker again. These guys actually can petrify you. They'll never stay alive long enough to use it though. Not while Edgar's alive anyway. Let's take a little tonic water break. Locke needs a bit of gin to make this a tolerable world. There's a tent in this chest. Seeing these two remind me I should probably equip that bandana at some point. We're giving you slightly more time, Locke. Don't disappoint us. You've disappointed us. Let's apply some sparkly medicine. Geez, Edgar's a beast even without using his death machines. Let's equip that bandana now. I think I'll put it on Tara. It'll make her look like a gangsta. A cotton robe wearing gangsta. For those who don't know, we're on this trip to get to the Returners' hideout. Their hideout's located on one of the most forbidding parts of this planet. Most notably on the other side of the world to the Empire's capital. Edgar kinda looks like he was kneed in the testicles too. You know, since the auto crossbow is all I ever use, I should probably stop bitching about it. Ah, good job, Locke. The thing about sprint shoes is that we get into battles faster. It makes for better level grinding. And battles don't take that long either. There's that stalker again. There are those angry birds again. They're flying, but they're courteous enough to be close to the ground for us to attack with weapons and steal from. At least auto crossbow makes sense in this context. The animals of the world are joining forces. They're probably aware of Tara and the threat she poses to the environment. The Darkwind birds that we fought before are weak against fire, but Serpius aren't. It looks like nature is adapting to Tara. Good, a place where time doesn't pass. It'll give me an opportunity to heal everybody up. And it'll give Tara an opportunity to catch a little snooze. I'm not sure what Locke and Edgar are doing during this time. I presume they're watching her sleep and fapping about it. This is the last area of the mountain, so we're almost through it. Trillium are some kind of aggressive people-attacking plant. Their Bane Touch attack causes poison, but no one here needs to worry about that. Sweet, these plants are loaded. This area of the mountain's kind of a bit windy. I'll bet the field designer did this on purpose. More Trillium. It's odd we didn't have to fight these outside sooner. Feed me, Tara. I need your blood. Who's that stud blocking our path? Oh, great. We really need to do some weeding here. Geez, even plants are packing gin ingredients. I guess we gotta get one more monster encounter in there. These guys are worse than southeastern kudzu. More gin mixings. It's surprisingly effective on something with no discernible living anatomy. Hey sexy, I saw your grinder. Must be some kind of code. Sorry dude, but I don't like it rough. I'd say not, judging by this guy's previous statement. I wouldn't say brilliant. Them's fighting words. I poo? Those bears know who to go after. So why is Vargas traveling with a couple of bears anyway? And why aren't my attacks targeting Vargas? For ganging up on her, she's going to set your pets on fire. All jokes aside, I'm beginning to see a disturbing pattern here. Gale Cut doesn't do that much damage, but it still annoys me that I can't target him. Silly old bears. Let's stop for a breather. You too with the tonic? At least now we can target him. Sorry about that, I forgot about the one item per monster thing. Sorry, that's not the safe word. Typical thing to say after orgasm. Vargas is like 20 feet tall compared to us. How could you do your own father like that? So, killing him doesn't make you the successor. Go listen to some Linkin Park. And you were too busy beating him to death to let him tell you. Maybe Duncan wasn't telling the truth to Sabin. It's the only way this makes an iota of sense. Uh-oh, he's gonna use the spirit bomb. For a world seemingly without magic, people love using it in one way or another. So are Tara Locke and Edgar dead or something? I just thought about something an NPC told us about in town. You know, Vargas is taking a lot of issue for someone who resented the martial arts lifestyle. Who said that, Sabin or Vargas? Who said we were? Why are you saying that? My time gauge doesn't fill up as fast as I want it to. Are you going to use another Blizzard Fist? That worked pretty good. A Blitz technique? Does it involve the tonic and the potions? Shouldn't the screen be fading to black and a Moogle be telling us all this? I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. When I was just a little kid, I didn't quite comprehend what they meant by this. I thought the cursor they were talking about was that little flash thing that Sabin does. You know, when he's doing the blitz itself. It took me 6 whole months to figure it out. I was so stupid. The move we're supposed to be doing is Pummel. Any of Sabin's other moves won't trigger the next event. That's what I thought was a cursor. Don't feel too bad, dude. That Blizzard Fist move knocked us all off the screen. Don't feel too bad, Sabin. It's one less nutter in the world. He was my lover. No need to scream, dude. You don't look like Alphonse. What the hell is Locke doing? Okay. Well, he's wearing a muscle shirt and what looks like a pair of jeans. I've got nothing. The secret hideout in which everyone knows the location. Providing actual assistance helps too. There may be some context we're missing here. Sabin is not a bear, he's a gym bunny twink. Why does Edgar feel the need to scream? Is Sabin hard of hearing or something? Besides, what else do you have to do after killing his son like that? Yes, let's. We're playing Final Fantasy III, not watching Dragon Ball Z. So, the guy at the bottom is Sabin. He's 2 levels higher than us. He also has some pretty bitchin' stats. And his excellent martial arts techniques make our team even more overpowered. More Tuskers. This is another one of his blitz techniques. That Street Fighter looking attack is Aura Bolt. I believe he also learns Fire Dance at level 15. In any case, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to cut this short now. In the next one, we'll chat with the returners. Well, thank you very much for watching this. If you liked it, fave and subscribe so you can listen to more. I shall be seeing you guys.